Kevin calls the pharmacy. Triple XL. Not sure if this belongs here as I recently found this sub, but here it goes. I work in a pharmacy chain. If you ever want to know why your meds took so long to fill, it's because I just spent 20 minutes talking to Kevin. On my third day on the job I get a call from Kevin. Kevin is very upset. It seems he almost put his arthritis gel for his hand up his rectum and he's very concerned. Kevin, how can a major chain run a pharmacy and not know how to put warning labels on medications? I almost put my arthritis gel up my rectum. I just had rectal surgery and I filled my pain meds at your pharmacy. When I picked them up, cue sarcastic voice, the cute girl at the register gave me my meds packaged in a bag with a fake smile. How was I supposed to know it wasn't supposed to go in my rectum? A medication mix-up is a major thing. Arthritis gel isn't used after surgery. So I need more details. I'm sorry to hear that, and I've spent a great deal of my professional life looking at errors and trying to fix them in an error-prone system. What medication was it? It has recently been available without a RX. Did you ask for it or have you had it before? Kevin, yes, I've had it before. I got 3 big tubes of it for my hands 2 months ago. It's how I knew it was arthritis gel. Does nobody there check the meds before they go out? Me, now thinking this is a setup. Yes, I see that you did get 3 tubes, and that was a 1-month supply. Did your surgeon tell you it was also for rectal use? Kevin, he didn't need to tell me that. Why did you give it to me? It burns so much around my incisions that I called the surgeon. So now we've established that Kevin did indeed shove his arthritis meds up his rectum, yet more juicy details are needed for a report. Me, okay sir, I see that you did get your post-surgery pain meds from us last week along with more arthritis gel. I'm not seeing the link that led you to use it rectally. By now I was enjoying the conversation and using the term rectally loudly. Kevin was on the phone, so there was no concern about violating his privacy or embarrassing him. Kevin, I was getting my pain meds for my surgery. You should have told me they're not for rectal use. Me, I'm looking at the label that was attached to each box and tube of the rectal gel. The directions are quite clear, stating apply to hands up to 4 times a day. At this point Kevin was getting annoyed I wasn't understanding things. Kevin, well, I didn't see it. When someone gets surgery meds they aren't expecting arthritis meds. Fair enough, I think. But we fill prescriptions for people for multiple maladies very frequently. Me, okay Kevin, now, how are you taking your pain pills for your rectum? Kevin, I swallow them. Do you think I'm some kind of moron? Ah. Kevin has laid down the gauntlet. Me, well Kevin, tablets and capsules can be taken by any orifice. Kevin, it says on the bottle to take a tablet by mouth every 6 hours for pain. Jesus, you must be dense. Is there a manager I can speak with? Oh, now he's gone Karen on me. Me, I am in charge of the pharmacy today. Now, let me get this straight so I know I have all the details. You put your arthritis gel up your rectum. This is a gel you've previously gotten before. And your pain medication you took by mouth, and you've never had this before. You read the directions for the pills but not the gel. Kevin, yes, that's exactly the problem. You should have told me not to shove it in my rectum. Me, I can understand your dilemma. However, you receive Medicaid. Federal laws dictate that we must counsel you on each and every fill. I can see your signature from where you signed stated you received counseling both times, in fact from getting your arthritis meds. I'm not seeing the issue here. They were clearly labeled, you've had the medication before, and you indicated you haven't read it. What do you want me to do? At this point Kevin seemed resigned that he was not getting through to me. I'm going to call the surgeon and talk to him. We'll see about getting a lawyer, you've been negligent. With that Kevin slams the phone down. Who still has a landline anyway? Well, I better document this. I send patient care notes to his surgeon and arthritis doc stating the problem, putting a hand gel up his rectum, and not following directions, or common sense. In case he does more Kevin things with the doctors, best to have a continuity of care and understanding his Kevin antics. After closing, I see a tired lady in scrubs looking at an end cap filled with junk. I ask if I can help. She's also in healthcare and just looks drained from dealing with the burden of humanity. Turns out she's a nurse with the surgeon and she had received my care note but wanted to find out more. She also informs me the rectal surgery was to fix damage from objects Kevin had inserted to relieve constipation. Well, Kevin never got through to me that it was my fault he put his arthritis meds up his butt. I suppose that makes it a Kevin story? This was a 20-minute conversation, by the way. So the next time you're wondering why your prescription takes so long to fill, it's because we've spent 20 minutes telling someone not to put something up their butt.